Hey guys, it's John from Chaotic Commander, and today we have an awesome pod lined up. So I'll go first. I'm playing the Vampire Precon, Clavelino, First of the Blessed. Basically, I'm just trying to get a bunch of vampires out and turn them all into demons and make a bunch of vampire demon tokens, trigger all the sack effects. It's slightly upgraded. Nothing too insanely crazy. And today's rules for the game are Oathbreaker Light and just end it already. So the spell that I'm going to put with my commander is Pact of the Serpent. So basically it lets me choose a creature type, and target player draws X card and loses X life, where X is the number of creatures they control of the chosen type. Try to draw some cards. And just end it already, if you don't remember, is you just lose 1 life during your end step. And we've got an awesome lineup today of decks and people. And next up, we have Dell.
Hi guys, I am Dell, aka Delicious God. You can find me on Twitter at The Delicious God, YouTube as just Delicious God. I do deck packs. I do a show where I open packs to cure my depression called Cardboard Therapy. I should post on their version of whatever the heck they call their shorts. I think it's just called shorts. I am playing Renzo Dungeon Warden today. Just gonna try to pull some stuff out of my library and throw it at some people. I do have 1 infinite combo, but it's really weird to get to, so I will give you plenty of warning before I get to that. And I don't have any instants or sorceries in this deck, so I'm gonna be nice and play nothing.
Got a little chef. Next up, we have Nerd.
Yes, hello. I am proud_nerd_1 on Twitter. Call me Nerd. Tonight I am playing my Lord of the Nazgul deck. Just, make a bunch of wraiths and kill people with them. And my spell is going to be Raise the Palisade.
Okay, that's fun. You're right. That's a fun spell for you. And last but definitely not least, we have Dracolution.
My name is Dracolution. I'm pretty much monopolized that name on the internet, and I am playing Tetsuo, the Imperial Champion. So this is a Voltron Spellslinger deck. So let's figure that one out. And for the signature spell, I'm going to play a Scheming Symmetry.
Ooh.
Okay.
Friendship.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we've already resolved mulligans and determined who gets to go first. So, Nerd, take it away.
Heck yeah.
And remember to lose a life in your instep.
I will play a tapped Myriad Landscape, and I will lose a life.
Nice.
I think this is my favorite chaos roll, is the end of the turn, loss of life.
Yeah. So Draco, it goes in your command zone. You don't draw it.
Oh, it is command zone.
Okay. Yeah.
Cool.
And then there you go.
I have not played on the Chaotic Commander stream. So let's just go immediately to it. We'll shock in a Water Grave, and let's go for a Scheming Symmetry. Hey Dell, you didn't have a spell to play with, so would you allow a tutor with me?
Yes, please.
Okay. All right. So start the scheming quick, huh?
I will tutor.
Now, does that go into my hand, right?
It's on top
of the deck.
Oh, on top. Okay, just as good.
So we're gonna have two. We're gonna have 2 early Soul Ring.
Oh hell no, that's boring.
I actually don't play Soul Ring in this.
And I ended my turn, took my life. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Draw for turn. Unfortunate. I'll play a swamp as my land for turn, and I will tap it for Indulgent Aristocrats. I will pass the turn, lose a life.
What do I even have in my
So
hand?
it's still resolving.
Yeah.
So when we play the signature spell, does it go to the graveyard or does it get exiled?
It's exiled.
Forever?
Yeah, forever.
Oh.
You can't get it back. That's why it's Oathkeeper Light.
That goes on top, so I'll draw that for turn. Hey, look what I picked. Oh boy. I'll play a Black Cleaves Clip, comes in untapped. And that's all I got. Pastor?
Who's alive?
Oh yeah. Well, hit the wrong button. Don't back out. Don't back out. Okay.
Island, and then I will tap 2 for a Thought Vessel.
Nice. Some ramp.
I will pass and lose my life.
I was taking forever to find my card.
I've almost got my glare situation figured out. Just like this, where do I put my lands? Can't see shit.
Untap.
That's all right.
Draw.
You just trust me when I'm tapping correct.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's a very wide. It's a very wide view.
Let's just play a tap steam vents and we'll pass there.
You're live. I will draw.
Yes.
Okay, I'll play a Plains land for turn. I guess we'll just send it around the table. I will send Indulgent Aristocrat at Dell. So it's a 1/1 with lifelink coming at you.
I can't do nothing, so lap.
Okay, I will just not lose my life during my instep, and I'll pass the turn to Dell.
So I know we didn't have to reveal, but I'm going to reveal my Badlands. That's what I had to search for. Finally unproxied it. That's all I got. I got it damaged because there's a signature from the artist. Like nobody wants that.
Untap. I will draw.
I would love to have those signature too.
Right?
I'll play another island. I
I
will
do
tap
artist first. I love the signatures.
2 for a Demir signet, and then I will tap 3 and get the fun really started with a Ristic Study.
Okay. Dell, don't forget to take your loss of life. At the
Oh
end.
shoot, you're right.
Good, you good, you good.
I will pass there and lose a life.
Oh, Ristic. How
Yes.
fun. Let's go Dragon Skull Summit.
Guess I'm gonna have to shift gears here.
Ooh. Play a Tetsuo.
Would you like to pay
That's-
the 1?
No, I cannot.
Favorite question in Magic.
Irresponsibly.
Pay the
I'll
one.
take my 1. Go ahead.
I will untap. I will draw. I will play planes for turn. Interesting. I'm tap 3. I'm gonna get out Clavely
I will
King.
draw a card.
Yes, you will. Then I will move towards the combat. I will swing Indulgent Aristocrat at you, nerd. I will trigger Calvino, and he will become a demon.
I
It
take 1.
will gain 1. That will just offset the life I'd lose at the end of the turn. I will pass.
Yep. And play Mountain. Let's do. I'll play a Heartstone and pass a turn.
Do you pay the 1?
Nope.
Hearthstone.
And then black. Take the 1.
Untap. Draw. Play a Swan. Let's go. I have a feeling I'm going to need a blocker, so let's just go 5 for my command. Lord of the Nazgul.
Lord of the Dance.
I will pass turn there and lose my life.
There we go. That is the way.
Oh, this is the way.
Oh, goodness. Let's do the 1. Are we just on a mission to make Proud crack the board wipe as soon as possible?
It's not a wipe, it returns it to your hand.
We should just keep him off his wraiths as much as possible so he doesn't have as much incentive to do it.
See, I could do that, but then I'd feel shitty.
It returns them to your hand, it doesn't kill them.
Well, yeah. Oh, the ramp. Nah, we're still going to do it irresponsibly. Play Hammer of Nazan.
Would you like to pay the 1?
You can have it, and that will go to... How do we equip? To
That is a good,
Tetsuo.
That is a good card.
Yeah. Do enjoy this. Do we have... No. I will go to combat. So, Tetsuo is going to swing. We're going to be coming to John.
How much is
But
it?
there's an attack trigger, so I'm able to point 4 points of damage at any target.
So
So
you
we're
can-
going to take off the Lord of the Nazgul for 1 turn.
Nice.
And then we're going to hit John for 5.
Yeah, I'll take 5.
This is going to be one of those games where my commander doesn't get to stay on the battlefield, isn't it?
All right.
No, just slowing down from the
Possibly.
earlier. That's all.
All right. Lose your life.
Take the 1.
That's really funny. I'm gonna tap 3, play Etchings of the Chosen, and I'm gonna choose Vampires. So they
You
get
pay the 1.
no. Get your draw. So they get +1/+1, and I could sack 1 of the Chosen type and pay a mana, and creature I control gains indestructible. Okay. I will move toward combat, and I will swing a 2/2 with lifelink at you, Draco, just to get some life back from what you did. And then I will send a 3/3 at Nerd, and I'll trigger and turn him into a demon as well.
You say it was a 2/2?
Yep, 2/2. So I will gain 1 because I will lose 1 right now as I pass them.
Take 3.
Out 10.
All right, Dale, you know it's your turn, right? Just want to make sure you
Yep,
heard.
yep. I'm
Okay.
just thinking.
Oh, I just want to make sure you heard me pass the turn. That's all.
Oh, 10 for good, buddy.
Okay.
I'm going to play Netsuko, Devouring Chaos,
Oh, shh.
and that will be my turn.
You pay the 1.
Is it creature spells too?
Yeah.
All
Okay.
spells.
Yeah, I do not pay the 1. And that will be my turn. Think.
Alright.
All right.
Untap. I will play a Swan. I will tap 2 for a Mind Stone, and then I will tap 3 for a River Song's Diary. Whenever a player casts an instant or sorcery spell from their hand, exile it instead of putting it into the graveyard as it resolves. At the beginning of my upkeep, if there are 4 or more cards exiled with it, I choose one of them at random and cast it without paying it.
Oh, this is going to
Oh.
be fun.
Oh, goodness. goodness.
Gross.
That's not good.
Oh, that's very fun. That's very fun.
Then, I will move to discard, and I will discard a Hagra Mauling. And
You don't have to, bud.
I don't have to because I have a thought vessel. I read my cards.
Yep.
I read my
That's
cards.
okay. I got your back, buddy.
Past turn. I know what cards I'm playing in my deck.
All right, don't forget to lose your life.
I did.
Okay, cool.
Just remember who reminded you that whenever you're going to kill somebody, all right?
All right.
Well, no, the first target will probably be the one who killed my commander.
Yeah. Told you I wasn't doing it repetitively. I've got a hand that could do that, and it's just no fun for a game. Let's play a Mount Doom. Yeah, I like this card way too much not to play it. It's fun.
Words you don't want to hear in the middle of a game.
Let's play a Wand of Orcus. We'll move to equip that to Tetsuo.
You paid one.
You know what? Yeah, we can. It should be fine, right? I just need to get this out of my hand.
Gosh.
Let's have one and cast a Vorpal Sword.
Oh, Lord.
Pay the one.
I cannot on that one.
We're in trouble.
Yeah.
That's why I said the hand was mean and I won't do it the whole time.
Gosh.
So let's go to combat.
Before you declare attackers, I'm gonna do something.
Well, I want to give you an instant or sorcery.
Gosh.
I'm going to cast Runaway together and return your commander and John's commander to their owner's hands.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's kind of cute. They're running away together.
And that will get exiled under.
All right.
Well, that is all I've got. So
I had to
I'll
slow
lose
you
my
down a
one.
little bit. Just a little.
All right. So Pat's turn there, bud.
Take my one and pass.
All right. I'll untap. I will draw. I will play Isolated Chapel as a land for turn. I guess I will tap 4. Use 3 of it for a Clavelino for the Bless. Then I will use the 1 for a Millennium Calendar.
So you.
Oh.
Yeah. You just.
If we do lose, I hope it's to that.
This is purely for the memes. It's never gonna.
Hell yeah.
It has no synergy with the rest of the deck at all. It's just funny.
That's the best kind of card to put in your deck, dude.
All right.
It really is.
So
We're gonna see the Ozolith next.
no. Let's
Do it.
I don't have it. I'll pass turn. No attacks this turn, and I'll lose a life.
Wheel. Oh dear. Missing land drops now.
Uh-oh.
Let's do.
Get it.
As a player with a Ristic Study, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that's great, huh? You're a monster.
I'm playing Demir and I'm playing Nazgul. Of course I'm.
I don't play blue the correct way, so I can't say anything.
I never play counter spells when I play blue either, so it's like, well, I'm gonna play a Rakdos Firewheeler. When enters the battlefield, it deals 2 damage to target opponent and 2 damage up to 1 target creature or planeswalker.
Are you feeling well?
I am not. I'm gonna deal 2 damage to John just to even everything out,
Sure.
and I'm gonna opt out of the 2 damage to a creature because I feel bad that you just recast your commander. So we'll let that slide.
You
Okay.
could kill his other.
Could.
Oh, he's able. Oh yeah, a little weenie over there.
Yeah, it's 2/2. It's a life linker.
Okay, is that the one's been pinging everybody?
Yeah.
All right, I'll pop that one then.
Sweet. So when it dies, there's a trigger. I get a 4/3 Vampire Demon. It's shiny.
It all worked out.
Enter tapped.
That's all I got, bud.
Even though I didn't send
Look.
it at you, I was
Hey,
nice.
you should be happy. He turned your 2/2 into a 4/3 flyer.
Yeah, but that doesn't have lifelink. This does.
Yeah, it's all about linking that life, baby.
It matters with some cards in my deck, at least.
Draw. I will 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and recast my commander.
Expensive.
Look who's back.
Well, I mean, it
Back
happens when it's a 5-mana commander to start. It gets pretty expensive pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Well, my commander only costs 2, but to really get my deck going, I have to cast it for 5, so I'm 1 mana short from actually doing anything with it. So I feel you, bud.
I will pass there and lose my life.
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
Untap. My draws are rude as hell right now.
Nice.
I want to do that or just... No, we'll do the 3. Play Tetsuo back up?
Pay the 1.
No. What if I drew land that turn? Let's do 2. Do I do that? No. Do the 2 for the Vorpal Sword. I'll lose my 1 from the land, and I'm supposed to lose 2 from land. And 1 from the end of the turn.
I'll untap. I will get 4 time counters. It is started. Well, I guess we might as well. I will tap 2 for a Tithing Blade. When it ETBs, each opponent sacrifices a creature.
Rude.
I'm going to tap 1 and brainstorm and make a Wraith.
Nice.
Brainstorm will go under the diary. I will draw 3 cards and then put 2 back. That back. And that one back, and then that. And then I will sacrifice the Wraith.
Cool.
I will also respond.
Okay.
And we will Deadly Relic your commander, John.
It doesn't target.
Yeah.
Oh, you're just
The
exiling it. All
Relic.
right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
Yep.
sure.
One sec.
I was thinking deflecting SWAT for some reason.
Did you pay the 1 for the Titan Blade?
Yeah.
Nope.
Do it right now.
I did not pay the 1 for the Deadly Relic.
I will draw.
Okay. Then I guess I will move to combat. I've got a 5/4 in the air. I will just pass the turn. I'll lose a life. No attacks.
Can't do that. I'll do this. I'll do Playcrafter. Enters a battle for each player, sacrifice a creature or planeswalker.
Okay. Sure.
Really?
Well, there it goes.
Oh, well, by the way, the Deadly Relic is exiled under my River Song's diary now.
Oh, that's not good. Really not good. Okay.
Are you paying the 1 for the Playcrafter?
I am not. I need the last mana. The sacrifice the Zetsuko. Scry 2. Try to put a land on top. Oh, look at that. You'll never guess. They're both lands.
Turns out
Nice.
people don't like my commander.
Well, to be fair, it's all everyone
I'm
hates.
done after this.
Lose your life, Dell.
Crafter.
Oh, yep.
Player can't discard a card, so we do
I will untap. I will draw.
discard up to the end.
Do I use all my mana to just recast my commander?
Yeah, that's what we're all going to do.
That's the way.
No. I'm going to play a thriving moor tapped, naming blue as the other color. I'm going to tap. I'm just going to get a little more evil.
Mm.
I'm going to tap 2 and play an Isochron Scepter.
Okay.
No,
Dramatic reversal?
counterspell.
I see.
I'm going to put a counterspell under the Isochron.
Okay. Well.
Yeah, I'll just pass there.
All right.
Oh,
It's looking like the only way is to Millennium Calendar, everybody. It's it. That's all I got. That's all I got. Let me pull up a calculator so that makes this. Oh my gosh.
Nobody else has cast an instant or sorcery yet, right?
No.
Nope.
Just the
Just
Deadly
just
Relic.
the Deadly Relic. Yeah.
1. I will. I did that wrong. Let's do colorless and 1. There we go. To play a talisman.
Okay, 1.
Nope.
Draw.
That. Then play the commander.
Okay, the 1.
I cannot.
I'll draw.
And that's all I got. Go ahead.
Lose the life? Did you lose your life?
Oh, I forgot to lose my life. I'll do it now.
Unfortunate. Alright. I gain 3 time counters. I untap 3 permanents. So I'm at 7. I will tap 2 black or a Bloodghast.
Hey,
Hmm.
No, I will not pay the 1. Then
Alright, so the goal is to never play and then mill nerd.
yeah, just make me draw my entire. It is a May draw.
So I will tap 2, tap Millennium Calendar to go up to 14 time counters. I will pass the turn and lose a life.
Is Bloodgeist in the precon, or is that an ad?
It's a pretty.
Oh, is it?
Wow.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's also got that one. It's that enchantment that whenever your opponents lose life, you gain life. It's pretty,
Ooh.
yeah, it's
Did
pretty
you add
cool.
Sanguine Bond?
I did not add Sanguine Bond, actually. I have one I should throw in. I was just looking through the stuff I just opened today, and I finally got my
Veto?
cards.
Nice.
Vito does it too, right?
Yeah, I've got Veto in here. I did.
Going to attempt to whiff with my commander. Take a look at the bottom, put it in my graveyard. If power toughness is less than or equal to my commander, goes on the battlefield. It is a Cauldron of Eternity.
I didn't even know you played your commander.
Yeah, I just cast it for 5.
Did you pay the 1?
I did not. So I am done after that. Bink whiff.
Yeah.
All right. End of your turn. I'm going to crack my Myriad Landscape, and I'm going to go find.
I need to draw a land.
Sure. We can try drawing for lands.
Let's
Was it 2 people have missed lands already?
find a swamp.
Yep, I did.
and
Yeah,
a
I had to
swamp.
scry to get a land.
I feel like I've missed 2 land drops.
Sitting on 6 right now, so
Yeah, so yeah, I've missed 2, at least.
gotcha.
All right. There are only 3 instants and sorceries, so I will not do that.
Is it
Yeah.
4?
It's 4, yeah.
Neat.
I cast my commander for 9. What are the chances that he stays alive?
Well, you've got a counter spell that you can... Oh, would you be tapped out if you did that?
No, I'd have 2 mana open.
So you have a counter spell to stop anyone from stopping.
At least one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, kill it is by equipping the Death Touch, and I don't want to do that again.
I'm going to play a Temple of Deceit tap. Right. I will put that on the bottom. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Recast Lord of the Nazgul. Pass turn. Lose life.
Alright, untap.
I just put Riversong's Diary in this deck, so I'm curious to see how it actually works.
Seems like a good addition to it.
Yeah.
4
I mean,
to go to equip the Hammer of Nazan to Tetsuo.
even if it doesn't get itself online, it can still stop your opponents from playing it.
Yeah.
Maybe even just that removal's pretty good.
It's a pretty decent deterrent from casting stuff unless you need to, I feel like.
Let's do 3, and also equip the Wand of Orcus.
So he's what, indestructible and death touch?
Indestructible Death Touch when it attacks, and a 5/3. Not going to shoot the Wraith again. We'll go to combat. Bloodcast can't block, right?
No, can't. But you have already hit me with your commander. Just putting that out there. You have already. It has been.
Dale is not wanting to lose Renzo, right?
I do not want to lose my Grenzo, no.
Alright, so we are going to swing 5 at Dale. So there'll be an attack trigger, and this time I will go for casting an instant or sorcery that's 4 mana or less. Yes. Let's cast a Will of Fate.
Okay, hang on. You can't.
It is cast a spell without its mana cost.
It doesn't have.
It is a 0 mana spell.
Alright.
It is essentially the same thing as Foretold.
I'm gonna Swan Song. So you get a 2/2 bird, and I will make a Wraith.
Ah.
Damn.
Could have dealt with it in my hand. It would have been fine.
Yeah, I feel like that probably would have been pretty decent.
Oh, I was trying to help you away.
I kind of like my hand, sorry.
Yeah.
I know. That's why.
That's the problem. It's...
Then we'll go to combat damage. So
Did you pay the 1 for the wheel?
No.
I already took the damage.
Okay.
Oh, and Swan Song will go under the diary, and I believe the wheel didn't. It did get cast, so
It was cast. It didn't resolve.
it was cast. No, it said whenever a player casts an instant or sorcery from their hand. So it was cast. It was from your hand, so it will go under as well. So you might still get to do it.
Just inadvertently.
All right.
We'll trigger on. Where's my dice? With the Wand of Orcus, we'll make 5 zombies
Oof.
and a bird. And I will pass there.
All right. Lose your life. I will untap. I untap 5 permanents, so I go to 19.
Excuse me.
See if I can draw away. No, that is one of the cards I was actually thinking about cutting.
Well, now you'll
Now it's
find
got a
out.
bigger
If
target on its head.
yeah, now you'll find out if it's worth cutting or not.
Yeah. Oh shit. Tap 4 for a Falcon Wraith Noble. I will not
one?
pay the 1. No.
Oh
Not
god,
have the man.
I'm not playing that card.
Okay. I guess can't block. Useless. I'll just pass the turn there. I'll lose a life. Oh, you know what? No. I'll swing Bloodghast. He's got a good block. Everyone, I'll send at Dell. Bloodghast at Dell. So
I will block it.
So it's a 3/2. It will die. Everyone will lose a life, and I will gain a life. And I just won't gain the life from.
I did not lose one from the instant.
Yeah.
I will lose a life.
And I will pass the turn.
Comes in tapped. Let's do.
I kind of just want to play this card to get it under the River Song thing.
Speaking of the new set, Zoyoya.
Oh, that card.
The Goblin.
I
Mhm.
pulled in
Goblin Man.
every single one of my precon collector sample packs. I pulled that card.
Would you like to pay the 1?
I would not. Thank you very much.
I will draw that.
Using 1. Gonna try to get off the bottom of my library. Ooh! Red Dragon. Enters the battlefield, deals 4 damage to each opponent.
Oof.
Nice.
Big 4.
Rat-a-tat-tat.
Yeah.
With the 1 floating, we'll do it again. Try again. And I'm gonna get a land. That was an even Stevens kind of.
Okie dokie.
Then,
Grenzo's a 5.
So it's a 3. Oh,
5/5, yes.
Mhm.
So as long as any creature I whiff off the bottom is 5 or less, I can go on the battlefield.
Mhm.
And I will pass my turn because I spent my mana wrong.
Okay.
All right.
Take your ding.
Untap.
Oh, yeah.
Upkeep. River Song's Diary will trigger, so I will just roll a d6. We'll say 1 is the Wheel, 2 is the Rollick, 3 is Swan Song, 4 is Brainstorm, 5 is Runaway Together, and if it's a 6, I'll roll again. 5. Runaway Together. So I will. I'll return Tetsuo and Grenzo.
Yeah.
In response, I'm going to try to whiff off the bottom. Land.
That will make
Whip again. Come on, something good. Another land. There's all the lands.
Found
It
your
goes
land.
back to my hand.
That's tough. That sucks.
Yeah. There's Mountain Doom.
Okay. I will drop turn.
No, you can't come up. No.
Probably a choked estuary,
Untapped.
revealing this swamp, so that comes in untapped.
Okay, Katie, lay down. I know, lay down. It's okay.
Do
Mhm.
we just get the train?
Your train's not already started.
I'm about to play something terrible just to get it under the Riversong Diary because it'll be funny.
3
Yeah, no.
for
Yeah.
Decanter of Endless Water.
Oh, nice.
I have more no hand signs.
Double
Mhm.
infinite.
Then let's do 3 for a. You knew they had to come eventually. A Nazgul.
Nice.
Bum, 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 bum.
So when it enters, the ring will tempt me. I will make this Wraith my ring bearer, and I will put a +1/+1 counter on each Wraith I control.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
So currently, this Wraith is a 4/4 with menace that can't be blocked by creatures with greater power. And I will send him at,
Yeah, I'll take 4. Go to 22.
and I will pass my turn there.
Lose your life.
I will lose my life.
Okay.
We're too far in the game. You can't start now.
Ender's Launch. Should we just do that? Yeah. Do 1, 2, 3. Let's go and equip the Wand of Orcus to the bird.
That is a deadly bird.
Yes. And we will go to combat. Yeah. I'm going to swing at everything over at Proud. So Wand of Orcus will trigger, and that gives the attacking creature and my zombies all death touch.
Nice.
I will declare the Lord of the Nazgul blocking the bird, the Nazgul blocking one of the zombies, and the Wraith blocking one of the others.
Right, so it'll lose 2 zombies and a bird.
No, before damage, I'm gonna do a trick.
No.
It's an instance deck, you know, I've got an instant. I'm going to play a flatline. Creatures my opponents control have base power and toughness 0/1 until end of turn.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'll lose 2 of these.
And I will
The
make
bird.
another Wraith.
Don't really want to do that. So let's tap 3 and just play Tetsuo, and we'll pay the 1.
Okay.
Right. Passing the
Then
turn there.
We'll end the turn and take my 1.
I'll untap, go up to 23 time counters.
Mhm.
Right. Add mana. Alright. Interesting. I need to cut this card. I'm gonna tap 4. I'm gonna cast Utter End.
I like how you're just like basically editing your deck as we're playing it.
Yeah, I was like, I cut that.
What we'll do.
Utter End. I'm going to target your diary, there, nerd. So exile target non-land permanent.
Would you like to pay the 1?
I will not pay the 1. I cannot.
So you're saying you don't want Utter End to go under the River Song's diary? I will allow that. The diary will be
I
exiled.
thought that was about to be counterspelled.
I thought so too. I was like, okay. I was like,
Honestly, I don't want the wheel to go off, so I'm okay with the.
oh, so I should
I
have
had
went
another
after
card I
this.
wanted to put under there.
I should have went after the scepter. Probably would have been better, scepter. Dang, I just got a 3/3. I'm gonna pass the turn. I'm gonna lose a life. I can't do anything else right now. I can't do anything.
I can't put the fun card under the book now.
No, the diary did. I think I'm going to keep the diary. The diary did its job. That was fun.
The diary was fun.
Recast my commander from my hand.
Pay the 1? Did you say yes or no?
No, nope. You can draw. I like to live dangerously.
I mean,
And his hand
Yeah, you
size,
guys have
basically.
used
Does it matter at this point?
Yeah, his hand
You guys-
size is
you
like
guys-
infinite at this point. So it's like
you guys have been living dangerously for.
it's the only way to even remotely try to stay ahead. Really.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to whiff. Ooh, Slum Reaper.
Exactly.
Enters battlefield. Each player sacrifices a creature.
Oh man. All right.
Where's the
Well,
zombie?
everyone will lose a life, and I'll gain a life.
Well, you're not casting it, right? So there's no way to interact with it. So I will sacrifice a Wraith.
All right. Everyone loses one. I'll gain one. For Falcon Wraith dying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What's causing that to happen?
What? The Falcon Wraith Noble?
No, the we lose one, you gain one when I think.
Yeah. Is this
Right.
when it dies?
And I will move to my end step. Beginning my end step, if I descended this turn, each opponent may discard a card or sacrifice a permanent, and everyone who didn't takes 3 damage from Zoyoyo.
I don't know if I have enough cards to discard.
Discard a counterspell.
No, I'm gonna discard a card that would probably mill me out. I'm gonna discard Kindred Discovery.
Okay.
That is not a May ability, and I might mill myself out if I play that.
I think I'm going to discard Olivia's Wrath because I'm not going to have a board of vampires anytime soon.
And that'll be my turn. Pass turn.
At the end of your turn, start making some more wraiths. I'm going to tap 2 and Infernal Grasp your dragon.
Oh, is it my dragon? Oh, my red dragon. I'm sorry.
I think you're the only one with the dragon.
I wasn't paying attention because I thought you said something about Draco.
No, I'm gonna Infernal Grasp your dragon.
What's that do?
Kills
Kills
Destroy target creature. I lose,
Okay.
and I make another wraith.
Dale, did you lose your life at the end of the turn?
Yep. Yeah, I was at 20.
Okay.
Alright.
Did you?
Untap.
Part of the cards, John. Come on.
Yeah. They're not playing very nice with me right now. I must not have shuffled good enough.
Let's go ahead and tap
You want to jump up?
3,
You want to jump up? You can be in my lap.
4, 5 for Witch King of Angmar.
Oh, that's a good card.
The only creatures in this deck are wraiths. So yeah, 5/3 with flying. Whenever one or more creatures deal combat damage to me, each opponent sacrifices a creature that dealt combat damage, and then I can discard a card to give him indestructible and tap him.
Come on, man.
And then we will tap 3
Get out, you stinker.
and play another Nazgul.
Okay.
Another one.
So when it enters the battlefield, the ring will tempt me, so this will go up to 2, and I will get 2 triggers. So I will put a +1/+1 count, 2 +1/+1 counters on each wraith.
We are in danger.
You are in danger.
You're almost at the magic 9.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Gosh.
3. I could get myself up to now. 35, 54 damage. I wouldn't be able to. No, I don't think that would. I'm gonna try to start knocking some people out here.
Oh goodness. Well, that's not good.
Well, I don't want to be that person who just like builds a giant board and then doesn't do anything. So
It could be.
that's true. I could be.
Start a new trend. Look at all my Nazgul. Pass turn.
Okay, so these
Nazgul
two,
teleport. There you go.
these two can't attack. I mean, I could put like propaganda in here.
What about No Mercy?
No, that's a little mean.
Have you seen what's on your board?
Well, at least with Lord of the Nazgul, whenever I cast an instant, it builds my board up further. I'm not just like playing control for the sake of playing control. You know what I mean?
I'm looking
Oh,
at the
nerd.
Interceptor with the counterspell.
Yeah. Each time I do that, it makes me another wraith.
I still like the deck. It's hilarious.
So let's move to combat. And let's go 6, 12, 17. Let's go 24 at John.
Oh wow. Yeah. No. Okay. Well.
In response, I'm going to try to whiff something off the bottom.
I do have a ring bearer trigger. I draw a card, then discard a card.
Okay. It's going to be a land either way, so. Oh, that's not a land. It's a great merchant.
Oh, so that goes. So that triggers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh no.
I have
Okay.
Devotion to Black 4.
Hang on. Hang. Gray merchant, huh?
Yes, sir.
All right, so first I have to discard a card from my ring bearer. I will discard a black mark. Then with the Gary trigger on the stack, I will tap 2, and I will Bitter Triumph Renzo.
What's that one do?
As an additional cost to cast a spell, discard a card or pay 3 life. I will discard a land, and it destroys target creature or planeswalker.
Okay. My devotion is now 3.
Yeah, and I make another wraith, which I'm actually out of wraith tokens, so this is a wraith.
Okay. So.
So we each lose 3.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And I gain 9.
Then I will die.
I tried, John. Said I just helped him kill you.
Yeah, it's okay.
You made it so I didn't actually need to attack with one of the creatures, but that's okay.
So I will go.
I will pass the turn there, and
Oh,
So YOLO would be great if it was each end step instead of just my end step.
that'd be kind of plus.
play ship
Yeah.
right
That's what I
Well,
mean.
there was a
How
land I
bad?
needed.
Did you finally draw?
Sorry, John. I understand if you never want me back on your stream again.
You're all
Now we gotta have a
banned.
rematch.
You're all banned.
Right?
I had a dam in my hand the whole time, but you had that freaking.
It was gonna
mana
get
up.
countered.
I know. So I didn't bother.
I'm not going to resolve this unless Nerd is going to win off of it. And I think you can, but it's funny, so I want to play it. Wait, tap and draw.
Didn't need that calculator
Oh,
after
wait,
all.
with the shipwreck. That's right. Oh, how much do I think you're actually going to let me resolve this?
I mean, if you have to ask that question, the answer is probably no.
But the problem is, it also deals with Dale at such a high life.
Okay, but, I mean,
I'm not too worried.
Oh, I know.
I know he's not worried about me. He only needs three Nazgul to come over next turn, probably.
Oh, well, we're going to do it because it's going to get countered and it's going to be funny. I can't do anything else, so screw it.
I'm curious to see what it is now.
2, 3. Alright, so we got 3 there, 4 there. So we're going to lose 3 life casting this.
Toxic Tellers.
Let's cast a Repay in Kind.
Yes.
So each player's life total becomes 7.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, if he has a way to like flicker the Grey Merchant or something, that might.
That might be a problem.
Had that early discussion of not running instants because of the tier thing.
That's true. He does not have a way to flicker it.
I don't know red and black creatures that do a lot of flicker.
I mean, I have to counter it. I'm sorry.
Oh well, go ahead.
I now have 2 rays.
Oh, you're done?
Oh yeah.
I will choose not to draw a card off of.
I want to draw that at the top of my library, but that doesn't fucking help me.
Yeah, that's my position right now.
It's like maybe something good. Nope.
What do you have for blockers, Draco? You have 2 zombies and Tetsuo?
Yep.
Do the same play I did last time. Cast him with 5. Look at my hand and cry. And then whiff.
Did you pay the 1?
Nope. That's a land. And whiff again. It's going to be a land. I know it.
You found all your lands.
there you go.
Yeah, it's on the bottom now where I don't want it. I think I'm going to have to pass the turn at that point. I got nothing.
All right.
Well,
Untap. We should be able to end this because I have 9 races.
mm.
So let's draw. Sure. Tap Passive Ancestry. Let's go
Right,
ahead
lose my
and
life.
pay 3, 4, 5 to raise the Palisade, returning all non-race to their owner's hands.
Well,
These will all become base 9/9. And do you need me to do the math, or can we just say that's enough?
No, we're all anti-boarded.
yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
That is game, gents.
Dire Fleet Ravager was the next creature in the bottom, so that would have been fun.
Well,
And Jury. Oh, here's one I could have done with Gary. Ortheon.
Oh, that would have done something, yeah.
Hell
Okay.
fail. That was a good game though.
yeah, that was definitely fun. Your Nazgul deck works way better than mine did. I got hated out of the game every time I tried to run it. Very
Same.
fast.
I took apart my Toxtrol deck in order to build the Nazgul. I got the same amount of hate that Toxtrol got.
Really?
Yeah.
I would hate on Toxrule way more than I would hate on.
It was like the same for me. It was like, come on, guys, I'm doing something different. It's still blue black, but it's not that miserable, right?
All right, guys. So let's.
I don't normally play Control, but like I was saying, the only reason I did it for this is because it actually like furthers my board and gives me a board state and helps me win the game.
Mhm.
And I think it's
That's the
fun.
way to do it, bud.
Has it in game. That's fine.
Hopefully, no one found that too annoying or anything.
No, it's fun.
Oh, absolutely. Get the hell out
The
of here.
mana screwing wasn't fun. I think me and John both had, kept
Yeah.
whiffing on lands there.
Yeah, I drew like some of the highest costed cards in my deck. Right.
I think
right at the
I
get-go.
would have been completely screwed without the Ristic study. So
That was our fault for keep letting you get it too.
yeah,
you know?
you
It's just
if you had that utter end in your hand earlier, then
well, gents. Let's go around the table one more time. We'll start with Draco. Pitch your stuff before we sign off.
So I'm Drake Lucian, as everywhere on the internet, socials, and thanks for inviting me and having me on, John.
Of course, of course. Next up, we have Nerd.
Yes, proud_nerd_1 on Twitter, proud nerd in various discords. Hopefully, thank you again for having me on. Hopefully, you're willing to have me on again sometime after that.
We'll see.
I won't play this. I won't play this deck again. How about that?
It's okay.
That sounds fair.
Yeah, it's fine.
I try not to play the only deck I have that I would like to play a lot is my Ginny Fey deck, because that's I try to rotate my other decks and not just play the same one over and over and over.
And last, but definitely not least, we have Dell.
Hey guys, I'm Dell, aka Delicious God. You can find me on Twitter at the Delicious God. Find me on YouTube as just Delicious God. I think if you Google my name, all one word, has all my stuff there. I don't Twitch because I'd rather go on other people's streams. Thanks again for having me, John. And it's been a blast.
OnlyFans coming soon, right? Right? Still doing that?
Since I changed my username, it's gotten a lot better. I'll say that.
Oh, that's good. All right, guys, and I'm John, of course, from Chaotic Commander. Find me on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. That's where I usually do all my stuffs. But thank you guys for watching the stream. Have a great night. Enjoy your Black Friday and your holiday extended weekend. Later.